Me looking kind of funky tonight. That's fucking light. Somebody mocking me for coughing. That's how far this country has degenerated as far as the people are concerned. But of course, when you're surrounded by malignant pieces of shit sent to harass you by the government, they're gonna be fucking low like that, so whatever. Or should I say, criminal elements embedded in the government. My fight is not with the actual government, it's with the criminal pieces of shit that are embedded in it. But of course, because they're using their office to do their criminality, it makes the government kind of responsible for it, so it's nothing personal. From me anyway, toward the government. The only thing I'm guilty of is exercising my First Amendment right to free speech and saying that we should get rid of money and share everything equitably and put everybody, all the workers, in a vast inventory system, produce in abundance, maximum of abundance without overloading the resources, and distribute access to it equitably without any monetary involvement. That's the only thing I'm guilty of. And I don't feel very guilty about it. some bitch over in a room nearby talking about circles again. These people are demented. Not talking about circles. This is symbology of eternity, as far as religion is concerned. And they just talking demented shit. And these gang stalkers didn't start talking that way until a certain movie came out a few years ago. Of course, over the last half of my life, every little fad that comes along, they use it because they're stupid. See, I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm speaking my mind into this device here, this on and being and recording everything. So. See, I can't help other people get their panties in a bunch. I'm not doing anything illegal. According to certain religious beliefs, circle stands for eternity. Every end is a beginning, and every beginning is an end. Infinitely, just going around and around. Well, like the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Rebirth, death, and rebirth. Endless cycle. Like agriculture. You put seeds in the ground. During the beginning of the growing season. Grow. Then you harvest it. Then you take seeds from that harvest. That's what you use to plant the next cycle. So the plants continue their life cycle. Their seeds germinate. They're born. They grow, they mature. They die. And a part of them goes back in the ground and starts the cycle over again. Hoof and horn, hoof and horn. All that die shall be reborn. Corn and grain, corn and grain. All that falls shall rise again. We all come from the void, and to the void we shall return. Unless somebody learns how to access and control it. And then so forth and so forth. I'm not talking out my ass. It's just simpler to say two syllables than quantum superposition of states. It's a whole lot more syllables. And basically that means there's an infinite number of possibilities, potential possibilities, not materialized, and every single instant, and there's an infinite number of instances between each adjacent instant. The most probable outcomes are the ones that materialize, and that's what shapes reality. You control that. You control reality. Make reality what you want it to be. That's not crazy. That's real physics. It's just an engineering problem. got a point. A point has no mass, has no dimensions, and there's an infinite number of points between each adjacent point. Infinities within infinities within infinities, inward and outward. Now you take a pencil and toss it 3 feet away from you. It won't land good. It leaves from point A and ends at point B. It happens, what, like a second? Technically, quantumly speaking, you've crossed an infinity. In space and time, because they're both the same. Time is just point blah blah blah, point blah blah blah, in the dimension of duration. See, there has to be a dimension of space for people to exist in, of continuance. It's duration, commonly known as time. Is this science or is it witchcraft? Who cares? They're just terms. Two languages means the same thing. It's like Russian, supposed English. Say a phrase in Russian, translate in English back to Russian. Same meaning, 2 different languages. Just sounds different. Reality, manifested reality, is just sound. It's energy in action, like a vibrating string, some instrument being played, whatever notes arranged to make music. You just gotta learn how to play the right instrument to make whatever music you want. And if you don't have an instrument to make the music's there, potential. Just gotta engineer the instrument to play the right music. See, I'm not about death and killing people. I'm about preservation of life and restoration of life to those that have lost it. Access the void. You can do what you want. You restore life to people that never had it to begin with. Anything you want to do, you can do it. Physics doesn't prohibit it. It can be done. All these malignant people in the world, present, past, future, you don't have to be destroyed, killed, punished. You just erase the evil, replace it with good. Same people, different hearts. See, the problem is that evil people have a terror of having their evil be erased. Kind of like the fear of death.